What's going on, guys? Mitch here and welcome to the vlog. Today we're doing a little bit of a snapshot of a day in the life of. So currently it's 6:30 in the morning. I'm driving down a dark highway. I've done 2 hours on the bike already this morning, which is crazy, but you gotta do what you gotta do on these travel days. And I'm driving Calgary to Vancouver for work. So it's a little dark in the car right now. I'm not gonna try to make this too long, but I figured, you know what? Let's show you a day in the life of a traveling sales guy on the channel here. So we'll catch up when it's lighter out and we'll chat. All right. Alright guys, good morning. Now that it's a little bit more light out, I figured I'd turn the camera on and talk to you about what's kind of happening today. So as I mentioned in the dark, I don't know if I used that clip or not, but I guess I'll reiterate. So got up this morning quite early, about 3:30, got 2 hours in on the bike after a little breakfast. And you know, big day for me travel wise. I've got about a 10 to 11 hour drive ahead of me today over to Vancouver. So I have about 8 hours left if we take a look here on the dash. So it's saying I've got another 760 kilometers, so what's that, like 500 miles or something to go through the mountains and stuff. And it's a drive that I don't normally do. I've done this, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times in my life, and not particularly looking forward to it, to be quite honest, but it is a gorgeous drive in good conditions, which is the reason actually for work I have to do this now versus you know, and right now is early October, and if I wait, it's gonna be brutal. Like if I wait another 2, 3, 4 weeks, you know, the snow line is just kind of creeping down and down. And like, take a look at the mountains ahead of me here just to give you perspective on that. The snow's coming down slowly. It's you know, right now on the dash, negative 0.5 degrees. I don't know if you can see this too, but negative 0.5 degrees. So it is actually freezing right now. So it's only going to get worse as we kind of go through the next month here in the mountains. So I've got to get over to Vancouver essentially and do something for work here. So brought the bike. I don't know if you can see that behind me or not, but I've got the bike with me. I've got the bags, I've got the laptop, the GoPro, all this stuff. So I figured, you know what better way to travel through British Columbia in the middle of October in the fall time here than make a quick vlog about it and show what I'm doing outside of the bike stuff. And then when I get through the travels here all the way out to Vancouver, I'll show you the setup in the hotel room of the Athos, and I did bring all my riding gear. It's somewhere in the back, and actually down here is my my training partner here, my little Wahoo kicker. So the plan is to set that up with the Athos, and then I have got all my riding gear. I brought a bunch of ASO stuff and everything to ride outside. If Vancouver isn't raining and it is nice, then I'll take you along, and I'll probably film a vlog or two outside. I'm spending the whole week in Vancouver, so it should be kind of fun enough to come along and see what we can get up to. But I'll check in later down the road. I know it's a little boring to talk to you in a car with views like this, you know, just horrendous things to look at, absolutely not even enjoyable, and tunnels and whatnot. But I should probably focus on the road. I am on full automated drive right now on the car, so I can take my hands off and the car drives itself literally which is pretty sweet, but I should probably focus. So we'll catch up when we're closer to Vancouver, and we'll probably show you some B-roll, some things that I can kind of get the camera out and film kind of along the way. All right, let's go have fun. All right, guys, quick little check-in. We are kind of on the outskirts of Kamloops now, sitting at about 350K to Vancouver now, and we're actually passing a nice little train here. Take a look at this. So nothing too crazy. Didn't want to bore you with another 2 minutes of me chatting, but we're gonna keep on rolling down the road here, and I guess punch through Kamloops, and another 3-4 hours, hopefully, we'll be darn close to Vancouver. Love it, man. Okay, keep rolling. So nothing too crazy. Didn't want to bore you with another 2 minutes of me chatting, but we're gonna keep on rolling down the road here, and I guess punch through Kamloops, and another 3-4 hours, hopefully, we'll be darn close to Vancouver. Love it, man. Okay, keep rolling. All right, guys, so we've got all the way from Calgary to Vancouver, and I'm actually overlooking I think Surrey, BC. So take a look at this. Pretty sick. Nice little view from the room. Not too bad. So anyway, I wanted to kind of walk through the bike setup in the hotel. This is my pretty standard setup for when I travel, which is just about every week. So here we go. So I got the Athos on the trainer. That's the Wahoo Kicker. You've seen that quite a bit. Got the shoes set up for running, obviously. That's for later tonight. Got the water bottle. That's my one tip. Always bring a water bottle. Throw it into the water bottle cage of the bike before you travel. So you get there, you're not missing it. Usually just throw a tube of, well, this one in here. None. Throw a tube of that right inside in the bottle. You're laughing. Shoes are actually hanging because I did a workout this morning. This is the next day from my drive. A nice little hack as well is I always throw a hotel hanger and drop my shoe, apparently. I always grab a hotel hanger and I use that to level the bike on the trainer. As at home, I always sit it up a little bit inside a little wheel holder from Tax, I think the brand is. So that's kind of it. Otherwise, got food, lots of good stuff to eat. Got the office queued up. Got some food ready to go for dinner inside the little mini fridge. And I'm going to be hanging out in Vancouver for a few days, but unfortunately it's pouring rain outside. So I don't know if I've got everything here ready to go. I've got my jacket, my helmet. I've got everything literally ready to rock and roll to go right outside. But it's looking like outside might not happen this trip. So you can only do so much. You can only prepare so much. But yeah, there's their hotel setup / vlog traveling to Vancouver. So if I do go for a ride, you'll probably see that in a separate vlog. Otherwise, thanks for coming by, and I'm assuming this will be kind of a pretty midwinter vlog for you guys. Anyway, appreciate you guys, as always. Catch you later. Peace.